What's up, Maniacs? My name is Mex. I'm a wrestling fan, wrestling enthusiast, WrestleManiac if you will. And today I am asking the question, why did Nikki A.S.H lose to Charlotte? Now, I've been away for a couple of weeks, taking a break, fell ill, I'm back. A lot has happened in the last few weeks, but this is just something that has riled me all the way up. I'm not gonna rant, but there's a lot to unpack here. We saw the show open up with Nikki kind of giving her champion's address for the first time, giving all the whole rah-rah speech about anyone can do it. We could all almost be superheroes, which I think is just crazy verbiage in the first place. And then Charlotte came out and Charlotte said, yeah, you sneak attacked me, following Rhea Ripley's attack on me, being a child and all of that kind of stuff. Rhea Ripley then came out and said she wants another shot at the title. By the end of this whole long 20-minute segment, Sonya Deville, Adam Pearce, they came out and set up the Summerslam match. Nikki A.S.H will be defending the Raw Women's Championship against Charlotte and Rhea Ripley. And not only was that the SummerSlam match, but on the night in the main event, we were going to get Charlotte versus Nikki A.S.H in a contenders match. And then not only did they have this contenders match, but Charlotte went on to pin Nikki A.S.H in the main event. Now they're gonna have a rematch. Doesn't really make sense, does it? But we're gonna chat about that all in just a second. Right here at WrestleManiac UK, I discuss everything that's WWE and AEW. So if this sounds like the place for you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into it. Why did Nikki A.S.H lose to Charlotte? Now, this is stupid on so many levels, but we'll start from level one. Charlotte was already the #1 contender, her and Rhea Ripley. The match for SummerSlam was already made. So why is this contenders match needed in the first place? It's not needed. Furthermore, Charlotte pinning the new champion, the person that just won the title last week. What does that say? There is no need for this at all. No one can give one reason, and if you can, put it down below in the comments as to why this needed to happen. You want to build up all three women going into the SummerSlam match, so it's like, okay, I don't really know who can win here. Nikki, Rhea and Charlotte Flair shouldn't have to face each other in the next 4 weeks leading up to SummerSlam. There is Aaliyah that you have just brought up to the Raw Women's roster. There is Asuka. There is Dana Brooke. There are women there available for matches to build up these women in the title match so they can get wins and go into the actual title match hot. They shouldn't be facing each other. They shouldn't be defeating each other, defeating the champion. It makes zero sense and just kind of says where you think of the championship and the woman holding it. I feel like the Nikki A.S.H almost a superhero thing is a complete out. The fact that she's almost anything just makes it easy for them to make her lose because, you know, all right, she's almost this and she's almost that and she's not quite the finished article. So for them, I can imagine, yeah, she can lose to Charlotte Flair because she's almost, you know, a superhero. She's trying to be this role model. She's trying to provide these wins and these performances at a high level, but she knows she's not the finished article, so we can make her lose. It's not a problem. But at the same time, this is your champion. We cannot just make her lose. It doesn't work like that. It really devalues the belt and it really just devalues what a champion is supposed to be. I mean, we don't see Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, Bianca Belair, if you like, saying, okay, well, I didn't win this time round, but I'll get it right next time. I'm almost there, you know, I'm gonna keep striving, this, that, and the other. No, it's do or die. You're the champion. It's time to deliver. And this whole almost a superhero thing, you know, I don't mind the gimmick per se. I think it's kind of escalated to the Women's Championship a bit too quickly. But the whole fact that I think they are using this whole almost thing as an out so she can collect losses along her way as champion, it's poor and it's not going to do any good for Nikki or this run in the long run. The rematch that they've scheduled for next week now, what is that going to bring? Is Nikki going to beat Charlotte? And if she does, 50-50 booking? Is Charlotte going to pin Nikki again? I mean, the chances are this is just going to be a DQ with Rhea Ripley or someone getting involved. I just can't see a clear winner here. And if there is a clear winner in this match between Charlotte and Nikki A.S.H, it's like, what's the point? no one actually benefits, because it's either 50-50 booking, or Charlotte has now got 2 wins over the champion, or if Nikki wins, now Charlotte, it's like, why did Charlotte win the week before? It just does make no sense at all. So the whole match is pointless, and I can only see it ending in a DQ finish. And that just leads me on to SummerSlam. I just can't believe right now that Nikki A.S.H is going to retain at SummerSlam between Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. I just don't see it, because they already out the gate of her Raw Women's Championship win. They're not treating her seriously. They're not treating her as a champion. So how can I believe now that she's going to, you know, go on and beat 2 women? She's only in there so that Rhea Ripley or Charlotte can probably get a pin to become champion again. Rhea Ripley and Charlotte, just to go off on a tangent, this is what, the 4th or 5th month in a row they're gonna face each other at a pay-per-view in some way, shape or form. You know, this isn't long-term storytelling if this is what WWE think. This is just laziness in booking. This isn't just, you know, putting these 2 together every time and you think this is long-term storytelling. This isn't what anyone has asked for. Their story hasn't really done well. You've now put Nikki in the middle of it, probably to take a pin at SummerSlam. It's not great stuff at all. So in conclusion, why did Nikki A.S.H take a pin to Charlotte or lose to Charlotte? Don't know. Makes no sense. I can't answer this one for you. If anyone can kind of justify this, like I say, put it down below in the comments. One question for you guys, where is Becky? Are they not going to use Becky? Becky that they've said has been training at the Performance Center for ages. Is she going to now come out at SummerSlam? You know, I thought maybe she was going to come out tonight to interrupt this or to join the SummerSlam match. I don't know, maybe they're going to use her for the Raw after SummerSlam. Put again your thoughts down below in the comments. I don't know what they're doing there, but I can't help but think until the likes of Becky is back, you know, Charlotte is around right now, Asuka is in the wings somewhere, that's maybe when they'll start taking the Raw Women's Championship seriously again, because in the last couple months they haven't been. It's been a bit of a joke. But yeah, guys, I think this is probably the first confirmed SummerSlam match. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair versus Nikki A.S.H for the Raw Women's Championship. Put your thoughts down below in the comments. Who's going to walk out of SummerSlam the Raw Women's Champion? If you enjoyed today's video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Like the video. It does lots for the channel. I thoroughly appreciate it every time you guys do. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a new video. WrestleManiac UK signing out, and I'll see you soon.